commentate a standoff. We have managed to avoid commentating standoff for the last 2 blasts. Our time was now, and this is going to be a good one. You can see when Rush took in the had to let the crowd down by not
by telling
everybody he didn't want to play against MIBR.
Right. Adam saves him for the last. Crowd's so excited, and yeah, they wanted revenge, right? It's not about the home team favorites. It's about that organizational revenge.
Yeah. Ooh, I like the strat. Release a nade early on. Oh my God, they're playing so aggressively. Brain's going for Rush.
See,
really early on.
Here's the thing, right? We've got the utility, and some people wonder whether it has a place in this. But remember that if you knife somebody, Launchers, if you knife somebody in this, it instantly ends the round, puts that kill count right to 7. So if you're smoking and flashbanging and, you know, Molotoving off the exits, I
keeping
think
your hands too busy.
That's what I'm saying. You're you've got a chance at some knife kills, right? But we got Rain and Rush on the M4s, right?
Yeah, I mean, you've got a sour Rain, right? You've got a Rain that just tied against NIP in a situation where they finally were able to close out the 29th round, get 15-14, and then lose. Yeah. So. And you have a Cloud9 that couldn't tie Navi to get into 2nd place. Yeah, and lost 16-14 to Astral. They're actually both pretty fired up. Yeah. So this isn't going to help. This isn't going to help the emotions. Moving lickety split though. Almost all tied up. Look at Rush go. Yeah. I gotta say, I'm most excited to see a little bit more refresh. That's what I want. Yeah, that'll be nice. Oh, okay, that's how you do it. From downtown. That's definitely one thing you want to try to do. Just release that nade nice and early. Oh, the headshots are there, and actually Rush is here in the lead all of a sudden. And there is nothing stopping you from coming back into this game really quickly. These rounds disappear. Rain comes back with a headshot, 5-5. It's important too to win some rounds, right? Because remember, it's the 1st to 7 to end the round, but it's the accumulative score that decides who's actually the victor. Okay. You know, so you don't want to be dropping goose eggs. Yeah. So 6 to 7 could mean something. Down to half HP, but it's been a lot of headshots. It's looking like Astralis nades out here. They don't have head armor, do they? I don't think so. Those M4s were 1-tap in bodies. Yeah, that's a big difference. Game changer, 6 apiece. No, set the 7th, updated a little late, but decided to jump in on the player role. Yep. Now he finds himself in a standoff. Okay. Boy. That was nice. See, I do think this is actually really cool, the standoffs, just because, like Machine was saying on the desk, you don't want to end your year's run, you know, with a flat tournament performance, and at least not something to laugh about. You know, in Olaf's bio on Twitter, I don't know if it's still like that, but in his bio on Twitter it says he's the 1v1 aim champion versus Pasha. I remember that. Do you remember? Oh, the Olaf Pasha streams. Yeah. And the 1v1s, the money 1v1s. The golden heyday. Yeah, I played a money 1v1. I played a money 1v1 versus Stewie once. And? Let's just end the story there. Oh boy. NiKo's just making quick work of Keo. I can't say I'm all too surprised. I mean, nobody's ever doubting the aim of FaZe. And just remember that once we get to that last round, we've got no doubt Guardian on and off. Look at Keo. He's using a one-way. He's trying to just use the top of the cloud here. What point are you trying too hard? Oh my God. Okay. What if he 7-0s him? I mean, he could. Can he finish this round on fire? That's a nervous smile. The burning question. That's what, 4-0? There we go. It's all dead. We jinxed it. The caster's curse. First one's the hardest. First one's the hardest. Come on, Keo. Make a meal of it. Crowd's behind him. It's no good. This is where the tryhard fans start coming on. You know, if you want to be really annoying, you just pay the top of that ramp. Just the whole constantly head bob, yeah. Duck and weave, dip and dodge. Come on now. Keo's afraid, and he should be. You know, he's on the board now. No reason not to be scared. It's a little confidence bolster, but NiKo's going in for the kill. Yeah. Does NiKo have a knife out? Not yet, but he's getting within that range. Oh, he's hurt. Is this going to end with a body shot? You think NiKo's just going to be able to pull out that? He's going to pull out the headshot, isn't he? The banger? Yeah. He's using the smoke. That's a tactical. Oh, he knows what's happening. Oh, but it doesn't matter. The health comes into play. And that was the longest round by far. So these go by quick. Some do. Some do indeed. Depends on when NiKo decides to pop heads, whether he wants to play with his food first.
Oh man, I'm into the smoke usage. I wonder how much wall penetration we have going on these ramps.
A lot of it, a good amount of it goes through. I remember throwback to the last Istanbul show match. We had Opera wallbangs galore.
Okay.
So, and at times even through 2 pieces of cover.
It's kind of a good de-stressor. You know, I think at first it's kind of competitive. Maybe if you don't get stomped. And the fact that it's kind of a gauntlet with your team.
Yeah.
Right?
Because you don't want to be that one guy who falls flat and loses your chance at 20 grand. And these things are normally done in like, what, 20 minutes max?
Yeah.
So, I mean, 20 minutes, $20,000.
Uh-oh.
That's a good minute to money ratio.
Okay. That was some CQC. Maybe we can get an ending where there's a knife kill. We had, I think, Device finished off automatic with a knife in a standoff that Cloud9 actually won.
Yeah, I remember Astralis in 3rd place at Blast Copenhagen said, "Oh, we want the easy match."
Yeah.
And they chose Cloud9 just to lose. But now who's laughing? Because Astralis are in the finals.
That's right.
It better be a one-tap to finish off. And it seems as so.
There it is. There it is. Refresh. Yeah. Let's go. Okay. I'm so glad they did the refresh Prince of Bel Air.
Yeah.
It's a perfect haircut for it. There it is, the initial spray.
He was saying that, of course, like, you know, the reason that he found himself on Cloud9 was because they tried to get him in as a stand-in for Copenhagen when Golden was under the weather, right? And so, what an opportunity that must have been for him as he was just a free agent. It's cool to see that 1 blast later, Cloud9 still choosing him for the chance. And now, he's dueling off Olaf.
Yeah, it's pretty fantastic. So he doesn't have a team then. He was on Fragsters, and then he's just floating.
Right.
This is a good thing to put on your resume.
Exactly. Yeah, it's a huge opportunity.
It's sick for Cloud9. They gave him so much space too to play well. You know, you could be the player that comes in as a sub, and be like, I'll take all the crappy positions for you guys. But they gave him space. They trusted him. And he delivered. So there it is.
Did he ever? I mean, that first game yesterday, he just tore through them. What, 28 kills, I believe. So, what a way to just slot in some of the best in the world. And to think that they were literally 1 round away from taking that 2nd place grand finals slot versus Astralis. Like, you know, there's no overtimes here. So even just tying at 15 rounds would have had it.
No skin. Oh, no skin because he's on CT side.
There you go.
Got overly excited at the arbitrary stylistic choice that some players try to indulge in.
Arbitrary stylistic choice. What do you think of the new AK Asimov? What a flagship skin for Counter-Strike.
I'm into Asimovs.
You see the Danger Zone skins?
Yes.
Hot damn.
Classy.
Op Neo Noir. Mwah.
Very palatable array of skins, for sure.
Delectable selection. And it comes out with one of the sickest updates ever. So.
Subreddit really turned around, huh?
Yeah.
This is the worst update of all time, too. Wow, I'm kind of enjoying Danger Zone. Too bad we couldn't have Danger Zone. Maybe at the next blast. You know, this is definitely the kind of event that are open to it. We talked about it. There were just some logistic complications, just how close it was to the events. Right? But yeah, it could happen.
I don't want to get anybody's hopes up, but I will let you guys know in the back chatter that some high-ups here at Refresh,
right? Okay.
They were talking about it.
Spill the goss.
You know, they were talking about it, so there's a good thing that we have already 3 blast events announced for 2019. You know, maybe we get some Danger Zone competitions.
Yeah.
But hot damn, is Refresh ever cutting down the scoreline?
Oh, he's doing good. He's in that match point. Oh, and Olaf comes back into it. 5 rounds for him, but it's one away for Refresh to actually bring this back. But I mean, even just the 6 that he's gotten has made this a lot more competitive for Cloud9, and Olaf makes it a tie score.
It's all on this one.
He's won a couple of majors, but can he do this?
Who needs majors when you've got a 1v1v Refresh?
I love the BDP of just going to up the ramp, full body showing.
Commit!
Oh,
it
Crush wins!
He is the Flusha.
He's the Flusha, yeah.
So Flusha versus Kerrigan, CZ75. I'm okay with this one.
CZ from up top is not good enough. Kerrigan, yeah.
I'm still waiting for the knife kill.
You think it's going to happen?
I mean, someone's supposed to go for it.
I mean, this might get pretty CQC.
Yeah, 12 bullets in the mag. Like, okay. If ever it's going to happen, you'd think it's the CZs.
Yeah, potentially. Let's see if they Flesha gets all 7 rounds here, then we're off to the races again. But every round that Kerrigan's gets makes this a bit too insurmountable. Nice kill from Flesha.
Also haven't seen any teabags yet, but it's supposed to be a thing. It's supposed to be teabags for Moses.
Yeah, hashtag teabags for Moses, yes. Well, we definitely need to inform the players that this is their MO.
Simple was supposed to give them to us, but I think he's a little preoccupied with, a grand final.
There's still time. There's still time. Kerrigan surprised at his own ability.
Couple drive-bys already.
It's easy, yeah.
Lickety split, but it's hard to win 7 rounds straight in 1v1.
That's definitely, there's a whole psychological game to it.
One time I was at Comic-Con Montreal,
okay.
and I came across a friend of mine, Steph Harvey. She was doing 1 versus 1s for some event, and I sat down and the pressure was on. I was the first person in line to play against her, and I won the first round with a gorgeous 1-tap. Everybody in line just goes, ooh.
Wow.
And from that point on, I lost 10 rounds straight.
10 to 1.
So I
peaked. That's a taco story.
Right. I peaked early on. And it's to serve as a reminder that 1v1s can be stomps.
But this one might not be. Flesh is still in it. He's always smiling on the inside, right? And sometimes it comes to the outside.
But rarely.
Yeah, but rarely. That's true. Oh man, all the utility usage.
What a little creep, man. Just sitting on the smoke. Like you said, that smile on the inside. I know it's just on the cusp.
Yeah. Okay.
I also like how hard sometimes pros try in these sorts of things.
Yeah, there is a lot of money on the line.
Yeah.
There is kind of a lot of money on the line.
Again, and the amount of work you're putting in for said cash, that's a fair trade-off.
20 grand goes a long way in Lisbon.
Yep.
A very affordable city.
Oh, I saw him.
Uh-oh. Oh, this is where the reads come into play. Oh, Kerrigan, the IGL phase.
Big brain.
Yeah.
The grandiose noodle. We have now a 5-point lead over for FaZe. Cloud9 can still sweep this one back. That's what I'm saying. You need that knife round early on, and then you just get instant 7-0.
Set the pace, yeah. Let them know the game's over. 20 to 25. This is where it does get a little bit more tense. There's going to be less smiles involved. There's going to be more clamping.
Well, that's another thing. Think of the pressure on the players who have to go last.
Uh-huh.
It's either no pressure because the score is already dictating who gets to win,
definitely,
or it's all the pressure.
Yeah, they have the same format in Melee for crew battles, and it's the most exciting thing to cheer for your region. And oh my god, how many bullets does he have? Oh, he was out in the open. Flesha knew when to pounce. Another headshot for him. 5 rounds of difference between Cloud9 and FaZe.
Rolling. Come on.
Oh, he knows. He's got the info.
Pull out the shiv. Get the shank.
Oh, noise has been made.
Kerrigan to 7, Flesha 5.
Sometimes you got a wide swing. They have to factor that in. That's actually an important thing to think about. Do they have a sidearm is the question for me.
I don't think so.
Okay, so 2 rounds what Guardian needs. Low quota.
And if I'm looking at my rulebook right now, it tells me it is not possible to end in a tie.
Okay.
So 7-0 for automatics a win.
Yeah, automatics
7-1 would be the tie, and then we're going to some sort of tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Where I think the teams just start fist fighting.
Okay, in real life.
If it comes to that.
Okay, this is why they have Twitch IRL.
Or as opposed to the knife, what about a 7-0 sweep over Guardian?
Yeah, or just the straight up
send
win
him
every
to an
single
early
duel.
retirement.
And it seems like that's the strat that Tim is going for. Timothy 2 titties top.
Oh, all right. Woo. The pressure's on.
Uh-oh. Yeah, stark contrast from
can leave the grenades out of this one.
What we saw in the last rounds. Tactical smoke. He doesn't want to get close. I mean, there's always the risk that he goes to the knife and gets knifed too.
Oh, come on.
Okay. Man,
what a clutch this would be.
At this point, you don't knife, right? Because you're just like, wow, I'm this good today?
This would be the $20,000 clutch.
Imagine.
Timothy Gratata.
Just the right angle flick. Damage dealt. Could be a, could be a proper nade. No.
Come on, give him the shebang.
Falling back. This is where you get creative in the 1v1. Guardian's making. Oh my god.
He's dancing around it.
Oh, he baited it out. He misses the shot.
Whoa.
Guardian's up top. Tim gets the no-scope. He's got the map while he dies.
Which means now he's gunning for that 7-1. 7-1 to tie it up and unlock who knows what.
Uh-oh, no mistakes can be made.
I'm tense. I'm puckered.
There's a chance. We always spectate the person who got the last kill, so if this is another fantastic shot from Tim, we won't know. But it probably has to be pretty fantastic. Look at Guardian being a pest.
Come on. Give it to him. Look at him. He's getting closer and closer. Guardian's taking more damage.
Yeah, he is. You go for the wall bang. Oh! Tim goes out wide.
Remember when you said if you want to be a pest, you just stand on ramp?
This is the banana wall bang. Oh, Tim sees a chance. There it is. Waits for the peak. 4-1. In terms of ratio, he has this locked up.
3 to go. Guardian's such a pest. Playing in the thickest of cover. Trying as hard as he can.
Okay. Oh my god, that jump is a risk in and of itself. Oh, damn.
2 more.
Straight up top, into the open.
I don't know what happens if this ties.
It's been about 4 headshots with the AWP.
Man, oh man, come on. We can't get this close just to fall flat, right?
2 more rounds.
The CS gods won't allow it.
One of these players just won a major. Okay. All right, I like the rotate. Oh, no, there it is.
That's it. FaZe win. FaZe win, but they'll still play it out. Now it's all about the respect.
Okay, congratulations to FaZe. Huge performance.
20 grand
across
richer.
the board, yeah.
If somebody had to finish off my professional year with a $20,000 bonus,
why not?
I'm not going to complain.
Yes, maybe a Medal of Honor tournament.
Yeah.
Maybe a CS 1v1.
Yeah, it's just about getting that score as respectful as can be.
Yeah, but congratulations to FaZe. Well played. Nice little bonus at the end there. Did they get 5th place in the tournament, or did they just tie for 6th?
I'm not even sure.
Okay.
I was so honed in on that close call of a grand finals, but it will be Timothy Gratata to drop that final round of the favor. 2 rounds the difference means FaZe Clan are your Blast Pro Series face-off champions.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, give it up for your Standoff winners, FaZe Clan! Delighted to present you with $20,000, baby. $20,000. Please take that check